This is a powerful moral story, an inspirational story perfect for anyone who has ever had a dream. You can imagine it as a beautifully crafted animated story or listen to it as a soothing bedtime story. A long time ago, there was a boy named George. He lived in a small village, far from the city. George didn't have shoes or new clothes. His shirt was torn and his pants had holes. But George had something strong inside him, a dream. This fable is a testament to how powerful a dream can be. Every day, George walked 5 long kilometers to school. The road was dusty and filled with stones, and his feet hurt, but he walked it every single day. George wanted to be an inventor. He dreamed of building something that could help people, and he had a special project in mind, a lamp. This marks the beginning of a profound life lesson story. His mother sold sweet potatoes at the market, and their house was always dark at night. George was determined to make a lamp for her, one powered by the sun. He started collecting wires, broken radios, and old batteries from the trash. Night after night, he would sit outside, trying to build a solar lamp. But his first lamp didn't work. The battery smoked and burned the paper on his table. He tried again. The second one wouldn't charge. He tried again. The third one broke into pieces on the morning of the school science contest. The other children at school laughed at him. "You should sell sweet potatoes like your mother," one boy said. "You will never make anything," said another. George felt a deep sadness and wanted to cry, but he didn't stop. He didn't run away. His persistence was the first step toward receiving the rewards of his karma. That night, George went to the local butcher and asked for old newspapers. He read stories about great inventors and took notes in an old book. He sought out an old man in the village who was an electrician and asked him questions. The man looked at him and said, "You want to learn, don't you?" George nodded. "Yes, I want to help my mother." The old man smiled. "Then don't stop." This moment proves that honesty is the best policy, as his sincere desire to help his mother earned him guidance. George kept building. He used scrap parts and metal from broken fans. He ate little, but he worked hard. His hands were always dirty and his eyes were tired, but his heart was full of fire. It was only a matter of time before his change of fate would arrive. Then one day, something changed. The school's head teacher came into the class and announced, "Children, listen, a rich merchant is coming to our school next week. His company is giving a big prize to find young inventors." The classroom buzzed with excitement. The merchant arrived with cameras and wore a gold watch. "We are looking for talent," he told the head teacher. "We want to help one smart child." George sat quietly in the back. Then his friend Maya came to him with a soft smile. "Try again, George," she said. "This is your time." George looked down at his hands, covered in small cuts, his nails dirty, but he knew he had to try. That night, George worked again. He took all the broken wires, the old glass, and the battery that never worked. He reviewed his notes, fixed the wires, and tested it. He waited. The small lamp stayed on for 1 hour, then 2, then 4. It worked. It felt like something out of a magical story. He went to school with his model in a box. As other children showed their drawings and toy cars, George stood up, his hands shaking. "This is my solar lamp," he said, and he turned it on. The room lit up. It was the reward of good deeds he had been working toward. The judges looked at each other in amazement. The merchant walked over to him. "Where did you get the parts?" the man asked. George replied, "From the garbage." The merchant was quiet for a moment and then smiled. "This is what we are looking for." George won the prize. A major newspaper wrote about him, a poor boy who built light from trash. The merchant's company gave him a scholarship to a big school. Best of all, George's small solar lamp was now being used in many homes in his village. This was the true reward of honesty. In our lives, you will see many people fall once, twice, or even 3 times. But the winners in life are not the people who never fall. They are the people who get up every time they fall. This story is not a simple tale of a curse and blessing story read aloud. It's about creating your own blessings. If you check out Storytime online or search for bedtime stories on YouTube, you'll find many tales, including funny bedtime stories, but few will resonate as deeply as this one. Maybe you've started something that didn't work out. Maybe people around you said you weren't good enough. But if you still believe in your heart and try again, you are stronger than you think. You don't need big things to start. You just need to keep going, keep learning, keep building, one step at a time. No matter how many times you fall, get up. Because in life, the most powerful powerful words are, I will not give up. And if you don't give up, one day someone will say, this is what we are looking for. Keep the dream alive.